Hi everyone, I hope you're doing good. I just wanted to pop on and do some cards for you all. I've actually got a free moment to come on and read, so that's good. Come and give you a little message and see what Spirit has for you today. Hope you've all been doing good. These energies have been quite something. And we have a few cards out. We've got Dancing in the Rainbow. Break free from whatever is holding you back. Express happiness. Find out what you truly desire. So this is all about letting go of any limiting beliefs, any habits, any stagnant residual energy you've got, you know, sitting there in your chakra system. This is indicating the chakra system to me, I feel. So it's just reminding you to let all of that go. Let go of anything that's holding you back, isn't it, really? Be grateful for the experience. You know, honestly, sometimes I actually say some stupid things like, thanks for that experience, that was really good. You know, like sometimes I even say it through tears because it's, you know, it's one of them lessons that I know I need to learn, but it's still hard at the same time. You know, I can remember not long ago, someone was being a complete arsehole, and I was like, thank you for being an arsehole. You know, a lot of the times if you thank the situation, you know, you can really start to turn things around for yourself. So happiness is here with that rainbow. And how lovely, my Costa cup matches that with my coffee in. Beautiful. Rainbows are such happy symbols. And then you've got seeing both sides. Take a step back and try looking at this from a different perspective. Yeah, you've got to look at things from all angles. You know, you've got to look at the good, the bad, the indifferent, the parts that are pretty good, you know, all the while still remaining grateful. We've got another 10. 8 and 2 is 10. So it's all about ending cycles, getting rid of things that no longer help you on your journey moving forwards. You know, maybe you've got to see the side of a situation with somebody else. Maybe you're at loggerheads with somebody at this time. Maybe you need to make a decision. Yeah, maybe you're undecided about something and you need to analyze the situation in all different ways, you know. But just a reminder to not analyze it for too long and kind of get moving, because you don't want to sit there too long pondering, you know, wondering. Because when we sit there pondering and wondering, we start to then let that fear step in and we start to, you know, fear it. And that then stops us from moving forward. It's then that issue, you know, of holding on to things that are, you know, keeping you stagnant, keeping you still, not helping you move forwards. So then we've got total submersion. This is saying don't be afraid to totally immerse yourself in a project, an interest, or a goal. So yeah, whatever brings you happiness, give it 100% of your energy and you may find what your life has been lacking. Yeah, definitely. If you're going to go in, go all in. You know, use this this total solar eclipse portal to your advantage. It's really powerful energy. It's helping you remove any blockages. It's helping you let go of things, you know. So what perfect cards to come out. You know, you may have past events cropping up, traumas, experiences that you may not really want to revisit, you know. Sometimes we don't want to revisit these things, but, you know, we have to. And it's crap. It really is crap. but you've just got to flow with whatever's coming in, because it really is gonna, it's really gonna lead you to your highest potential, to your highest good, you know? Exactly what I was saying in the post, I believe I posted last night. I was a bit late actually notifying you of the eclipse. Maybe you've seen other people post it, but I do get kind of busy with private readings and my own little nippers there, and what I do during the day. For some reason, Spirit are giving me the number 3. I've heard that in my ear a few times, so I hope the number 3 resonates for you. That's what I'm getting. This could be symbolic for some of you. It could literally represent you balancing, you know, your mind, body and soul. You know, maybe there isn't just a couple of sides of the story. Maybe there's a few that you need to look at. However, the number 3 resonates with you. So what else do we have? Thank you. That one's flipping over there. Unexpected visitors. Aha. So maybe that's why I was getting the 3. Maybe it's you and someone else, and somebody unexpected is going to turn up on your pathway. You know, Mercury is in retrograde, so another on-point card to come out today. You could literally have people coming back from your past. And this can also represent experiences coming back from your past as well. Things rearing their head, things that you kept hidden, you know, things that were behind closed doors, secrets you've held on to, could all be being revealed to you at this time for you to take a look at. These flashes that we have, these intuitive thoughts, they are unexpected. They're things that we never thought we'd have to brush over again, but they do come to the surface. They come to the surface so that you can process them some more, you know, look at situations, look at different sides of the situation, you know, and sometimes we have to learn some really harsh lessons, and it's so unfair. But, you know, from them, from those lessons brings more happiness. It brings in change. You know, we've got 4 and 1, which is 5, which brings in that change. And, you know, you've got the total submersion card as well, which is a 3 and a 2, which is a 5, all representing, you know, that flexibility, adaptability to embrace change. Don't be afraid to put your all into something. This is about being vulnerable and just giving it your best shot, whatever that is for you. Even if unexpected people come on your pathway, even, you know, even if things are coming up from the subconscious, things that are coming up intuitively that are given to you that you need to look over again. Don't let that hold you back. In fact, let that be your power to keep muscling on, to keep moving forward. I saw movement on the bottom of the deck just there. And I literally just flowed with what I was getting there about movement. So thank you. Anything else from this deck? We may have another one. Thank you. And the dolphin is all, the dolphin's all about happiness, you know, childlike energy, being vulnerable, having fun, seeing the best that you can see in life, being grateful for what you currently have. That is sometimes hard when you're going through stuff, but it's doable. Because the minute you think of one thing that you're grateful for, or one thing that makes you feel happy, a whole flow of things just follow from there. I practice gratitude every night before I go to sleep. I don't always remember to do it in the morning because I'm very busy, but every night before I go to sleep, I always reel off a list in my mind about how much I'm grateful for. So now we've got education. There's that 3 again. Number 3. Yeah, that is relevant to some of you out there. I keep getting that, and we're seeing that in the card here. We've got the 3 again, and we've got another 5. So it's definitely representing change for you. It really is. And for some reason, I'm finding it so hard to spit my words out all of a sudden. So maybe I've just been made aware of that. So maybe there are things that some of you need to say to someone. There are things that you need to discuss and get off your chest with somebody else. And this is again why I might have been getting that 3. Maybe that brings somebody else into the situation as well. Maybe it will involve a third person. I'm just going to give you what I'm getting. So we've got here education. So you may have a sudden urge to learn something new, to learn something different. And is that a heron? Oh, look at the fairy coming out of the book and all that magical light. That's so beautiful. Maybe some of you work with the fairy realm. I really don't know what the heron would represent in spirituality, but all I'm seeing now in my mind's eye is a heron immersing itself down in the water, catching that fish, and it's gone. So symbolically, that's saying to me, again, the same as the energy from this card, immerse yourself into whatever this is that you want to do. Maybe it is further education. Maybe it's learning something spiritual, because that light is just so representative of spirituality to me. Maybe you see that light the same. Maybe you just see that as working with the angelic realm or the fairy realm. But again, you know, you can see the whale's tail totally submerging into the water, going to get what it wants, you know, going for it. And what am I hearing now? It's going to be a good catch. Take it. So keep learning. You know, the saying goes, every day is a school day, and every day we do learn something new. You know, we really do. We're always learning, every day, learning, evolving. So whatever it is you want to know more about, submerge yourself in that. Get to know more. You know, the dolphin's very childlike, so embrace a really inquisitive energy, curiosity, playfulness. Have fun with it, enjoy it. Learning new things is so enjoyable if it's something that attracts you. If you're drawn to learn if you're drawn to learning something, then go ahead, go for it. This usually comes in a larger deck, but I like the little mini decks because they've only got little hands. So let's have a look and see what you need to break free from. What is holding you back? What do you need to break free from? Whoop. The Knight of Pentacles. So this is kind of saying, break free from moving too quick. Break free from that. Excuse me. Oh, I don't know why I'm choking when I say that. Okay. Whoever needs to Whoever needs to get something off their chest, I feel like there's like a matter of urgency to that now. That's what I keep hearing. It's like it's now or never. It's like you've got to discuss it. So whoever that is for, you know, focus on opening that throat chakra, speak your truth, get it off your chest. And you can do that in a nice way. If people receive it in a shitty way, then let them get on with that. But if you speak with, you know, just speak with integrity, with love, with, you know, the best interests of that other person, then again, however they take that is entirely up to them. But I really feel like somebody needs to get something off their chest. I really do. Right, so if we finish with that energy, can you stop choking me and let me speak? Okay. So, they're trying to say to you that, you know, sometimes there's like this energy of something that you desire. And with this Knight of Pentacles, this is like moving slowly, taking things at a pace, really going at a slower pace so that you can enjoy the journey, but also gain much more stability when you reach that destination, when you have that final outcome. So I feel like what Spirit is saying to you is that you need to break free from maybe moving too quickly, being a bit too flighty, maybe even being impatient, because the pentacles represent, you know, watering something, tending to something, taking care of it, putting a lot of hard work, effort and energy into it. So maybe whatever this is that you desire, maybe it just doesn't happen quick enough, and you're being guided to just break free from moving a little bit too fast towards it. Yeah, definitely. And it's all about how you react to it as well, your reactions to it. You know, you might feel quite emotional towards it, which is why you end up probably giving up. Maybe you do let fears get in. Maybe you let fears get in the way, which is so easy to do because, again, you're being guided to look at different sides of the situation. But again, it's just that reminder, as we said with that card, try not to stay in that thought mentality too long, because when you think about things for too long of a period, that's when the fear sets in. That's when you analyze things. That's when your human brain takes over and wants to dissect and analyze everything. And that's when you kind of allow the fear to set in, which we all do. I've done it myself. I really have. But, you know, control the way you feel towards it. Try not to feel so emotional towards it that you give up, is what that's trying to say to you, basically. And looking at me on the bottom of the deck there, it's time now to put an end to anything that keeps you stuck. This is death. It's, you know, it's closure. It's the ending of a cycle. It's releasing yourself from everything and anything that's keeping you stagnant, that's keeping you stuck. So let's have a look at, what it is that you could be interested in doing. Oh, another 5. Love it. Hopefully you can see that. My camera's quite high. The Hierophant. Wow. Maybe it's all learning, isn't it? But the Hierophant is like the guru of spirituality. This is like a high frequency energy. This is somebody that's learned an awful lot. So maybe you want to go into teaching others. Yeah, beautiful. Teaching others how to gain that peace, really. How to gain peace, how to control the mind. Just make changes to their daily habits with the moon here. Make changes to daily habits. Make changes to the way you react and respond to things. Make changes to how emotional you feel towards things. So maybe, you know, maybe you'd like to teach meditation to others. Teach others how to control their mindset in other ways even. You know, be that listening ear. Teach them all of the life experiences that you've had to endure and go through and overcome and heal from. Because, you know, everything that is coming to the surface is really coming to really allow you to finally heal it for good now. You know, the whole planet is shifting. We're in that year 8. We're paying off karmic debt. The 8s in numerology is all about abundance, working together. You know, it's about time we all had some happiness and abundance, and it's about chasing whatever it is that you desire. You know, attract it. 8s are all about attracting things as well. So maybe you'd like to teach. You know, maybe you should submerge yourself into this. Go into teaching others everything that you've learned. Help them to change their ways. And there's the death again. You couldn't write it, could you? The death card's on the bottom again. Yeah, teach others how to close cycles. Teach others how to remove anything. And just as we're talking about attract, you know, I was thinking of the Empress then. As soon as I said that word attract, I could see the Empress card, because the Empress attracts everything. And we've got the Empress and the Hierophant, two really high frequency energies there. Beautiful. And we've got the number 3 again. Here it is. Maybe that's what the 3 means. I mean, however you want to look at it, I can sit here and decipher it and work it all out for you till the cows come home. But that 3 should resonate with you in the way it's supposed to. But 3 is the Empress in the tarot deck. These are 2 major arcana cards. So again, it's representing a rebirth, a death of old ways, you know, putting an end to things, attracting what it is that you desire, attract what you deserve. Because once you've looked at what you need to heal, you're going to be in a much better space. And you will be expressing happiness, and you will be able to find out what it is that you truly desire. Because when you release things that you're holding on to, it creates space for something new, you know, and that's what you want. More space for new beginnings, happiness, something good to come on your pathway for a change, instead of battling things. You know, you could have been paying off some karmic debt for quite some time. And let's not forget, that can be ancestral. It can be passed on through the bloodline. I've been learning about that lately. It's quite interesting. Yeah, you could literally be paying off karma through those that have been here before you. 6 of Wands just brings victory and success, a good outcome, positivity, going after what you want. This can be fame, fortune, recognition. You will get recognition. You really will. I think that Hierophant kind of covers that, doesn't it? It kind of covers these 2 cards, to be honest with you. Here. What it is that you're being guided to submerge yourself in, and learning about something, you know. Maybe what you desire is learning more about the spiritual path, learning more about how you can manifest and attract things into your life. Absolutely. Learning how to embrace a calmer, more clear peace of mind, because, you know, it's deserved. I just asked for one more card, and this is the Queen of Pentacles, so another beautiful card. This is reminding you that, again, another card of attraction. This energy has it all together. They have everything they need. They work hard to succeed in life. They work hard for long periods of time, and they see longevity and stability in what they accomplish, you know. They can sit and enjoy everything they've worked hard for, all the dedication and hard work and effort they've put in. And this could be you sitting here, you know, on your throne, surrounded by fruition and abundance, really. Just chilling, you know, reveling in everything you've achieved in life. And, you know, and that can be just one literal thing. It doesn't have to be anything epic. It doesn't have to be anything mind-blowing or out there. It can literally be something so simple, but yet can be so satisfying when you reach the end, you know? Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Maybe some, yeah, there's a real strong energy of wanting to teach, definitely. Oh, we've got two little cards flipped up over in my little creation deck that I did ages ago. I'm going to spread love through all darkness. And beautiful. I love it. Because even though things do seem a little bit dark for you at the moment, just stay in your heart space. You know, express happiness as many times as you can. Express gratitude throughout the day as many times as you can. Repeat positive affirmations to yourself. I can do this. It's not my fault. I'm worthy. I deserve all good things. I will reach my highest good. Anything and everything that's going to help you, you know, spread love to yourself, but, you know, let's spread that to others through this dark period at this time. Come back. I will feel my way forward and trust it is the right direction. Definitely. Again, going back to spending too long thinking about things, just, wow, it just prevents you from moving forward, because you can get a little bit too wrapped up in your own thoughts. And again, we all do it. I've done it. I do it in certain things. And I have to kind of say to myself, now, Heather, pack it in. And, you know, I still practice that to this day, and I've been practicing it for years. But again, what brings in that little bit of fear is exactly what you need to go after. You know, throw yourself into it anyway. Feel your way through, you know, but feel your way through in a balanced way, in a balanced way of thinking, and that will not steer you in the wrong direction. Oh, look at this one. I didn't even remember I wrote this. With the power in me, I turn the tables of destiny. Oh, wow. Love it. Destiny. I love that. And now I'm looking at the Wheel of Fortune, number 10 in the deck. Another 10. Let's put an end to anything that's holding you back. Let's spin that wheel. Yeah, it's all about kismet, destiny, what's meant for you. Turning that wheel, bringing in a shift. And again, once you process everything that you need to go through and you heal from that for good, you can really turn the wheel of destiny. You can, you know, you can really kickstart that shift for yourself. Beautiful. I forget what these are. Safety and security will come to me. Let go and let it be. Yeah, so this is asking you to remain hopeful. Keep the faith. You are safe. You are secure. You will be safe. You will be secure. You've just got to let go and let what will be, really. Defo. Right. I hope that helps. I really, really do. And just before I go, I'm being guided to share this for somebody here. Might just be one person. I don't know. Definitely one person, could be more, but I'm being led to share it. I was just going to put the deck down, but I was told not to. I am not here to please everyone. I'm here to please myself. Maybe that's something you need to repeat to yourself over and over again. Make it a daily affirmation that you repeat many times a day. I'm not here to please everyone. I'm here to please myself. And that's so true, isn't it? You can consider others. You can be kind and loving to others, but you don't have to, you know, be a doormat for everyone to tread over and walk through. You do have to please yourself. You have to think of yourself. So whoever that's meant for, I hope that means something for you. And I'm going to say goodbye. And for some reason, I was hearing I'm going to say sayonara. I don't know why, but I changed it. But I was hearing I'm going to say sayonara. So that could mean something to somebody as well. I'm getting all sorts of random stuff today. But we all love it, don't we? Thank you, Spirit. And thanks for tuning in. I really hope this helps. Bye for now. Love and blessings. Mwah.